Today we're talking about section 10.4, dividing polynomials, and we are simply talking about dividing polynomials by a monomial. To do this, you simply divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial, remembering that the terms are divided by addition and subtraction signs. So the polynomial in example A to your left has 3 terms in the numerator and 1 term in the denominator. So we'll need to set up 3 little division problems to separate those out. We have 16c cubed divided by negative 2c plus negative 10c squared. Don't lose your sign. Don't lose your sign. Negative 10 times c squared divided by negative 2c, and then plus a negative 2c divided by a negative 2c. Well, any number divided by itself is 1. Negative divided by negative is going to be positive, so that one's easy, plus 1. Now we have negative 10 divided by negative 2. Negative divided by negative is going to end up with a positive, so we can go ahead and write our positive. The negatives cancel out each other. All right, now 2 goes into 2 once, and 2 goes into 10 5 times. Then this c squared is really c times c, so this c will cancel out one of those c's, so we can go cancel out that c and subtract 1 from the exponent. Remember, when you have a variable to a power divided by that variable, you can just subtract the exponents. So we end up with 5c. All right, and then c cubed, we can just subtract that exponent, subtract 1 to cancel out that c. And then we have 16 divided by a negative 2. We're going to end up with a negative number, so let's go ahead and write our sign. 2 goes into 2 once and goes into 16 8 times. So we get a negative 8 times c squared. All right, looking at example B, we have a polynomial expression that's actually a binomial in the numerator. It's only got 2 terms. And then it's divided by a monomial. There's only 1 term in the denominator. So we can use the same method. We have 3x to the 5th times y divided by 24x squared times y plus a positive 8 x squared y cubed divided by 24x squared y. All right, so in this rightmost term, the y in the denominator cancels out, and we subtract 1 from the exponents in the numerator. The x squareds completely cancel each other out. And then 8 goes into 8 once and goes into 24 3 times. So we end up with 1 times y squared divided by 3 plus the y's completely cancel each other out. The x squareds on the bottom will cancel out, and we can subtract 2 x's from the numerator, from the numerator's exponent, sorry. And then 3 goes into 3 1 time and goes into 24 8 times. So we get in the numerator, if you have a 1, you don't have to write it. Unless you're going to pull that out as a fraction. Let me see how they wanted you to write. Yeah, you don't have to write it. You can just go x cubed divided by 8. And I'm going to just erase this. You don't have to write the one coefficient, it's just implied. And you end up with x cubed divided by 8 plus y squared divided by 3. That's it. Good luck with your work.